In the bustling world of the garden, a mystery was brewing. The juiciest strawberry, prized by all the garden creatures, had vanished without a trace. The beetles were buzzing, the ladybugs were in a flutter, and the ants marched in worried lines. Who could solve such a baffling crime? The garden needed a hero, a champion of justice, a very, very sleepy snail. Yes, you heard that right. Introducing Detective Sheldon, the garden's only consulting detective. He wasn't fast, he wasn't flashy, but he had a mind as sharp as a thorn and an eye for details others missed. Roused from his afternoon nap under a large fern, Sheldon slowly extended his eye stalks. A tiny magnifying glass perched on one. "A case, you say?" he murmured, his voice a low, slow drawl. "The game is afoot, or, well, a slime." His investigation began at the scene of the crime, an empty stem where the magnificent strawberry once hung. The other insects offered their theories. "It must have been the early bird," chirped a cricket. "They're always swooping in." But Sheldon, examining the ground, noticed something peculiar. Not a single footprint, no feathers. Just a faint, silvery trail leading away from the strawberry patch, glistening in the morning dew. Sheldon followed the trail, a slow and steady pursuit that lasted all day. He moved past towering blades of grass and treacherous puddles. Along the way, he interviewed witnesses. A grumpy earthworm had seen nothing, and a flighty butterfly could only recall the color of the flowers. But Sheldon was patient. The silvery trail was his only clue, and he followed it with unwavering determination, even as his eyelids felt heavy. Finally, the trail led him to a quiet corner of the garden, behind a cluster of mushrooms. And there, huddled together, was a family of young snails, their shells no bigger than pebbles. In the center lay the missing strawberry, with only a few tiny nibbles taken from its side. The smallest snail looked up, its eye stalks trembling. "We were just so hungry," it whispered. "We only wanted a little taste." Sheldon looked at the giant strawberry and then at the tiny snails. He understood. This wasn't a case of malice, but of hunger. He gathered the garden council. "The case is solved," he announced slowly. "But there is no culprit, only a lesson." He proposed that the great strawberry be shared by everyone in the garden, especially the little ones. From that day on, the garden was not only a place of mystery, but also of kindness, all thanks to the sleepy detective snail. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed Sheldon's slow but steady adventure, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more stories from the garden. See you next time.